Chapter 8, Parenting as a Team. Parenting a united front with discipline. Remember to parent with consistent love and authority. It is important for parents to present a united front with children to prevent anxiety and behavioral struggles. A home that presents a united front in leadership presents a strong foundation for the child with clear boundaries wrapped in empathy. This gives a child an environment that feels strongly and feels confident in thriving in. Parents should agree to present a strong front with the children. Be committed to presenting consistent discipline rooted in shared values, meaning parents present a strong foundation by being on the same page together when making decisions for the child or setting examples for the child, even if they may have some disagreements privately, then they should discuss them privately. But present a united front before the child so the child can feel secure in their achievements. Parents should compromise when necessary, but approach the child with rules and consequences as a team. If argument arise, do not argue in front of the child. If argument arise, this may be a time to pray and to revisit the issue privately, keeping the best interests of your child in mind. Do not let pride get in the way of making the best decision for your child. It's important to make logical, disciplined decisions together, grounded in faith and the most important decision for your child long term. Make sure you support each other in decision making when it comes to rules and responsibilities for the child. Even if you privately disagree. If you privately disagree, then discuss it privately, not in front of the child. It's also important that if the child wants to know why, then you explain to the child the reasons behind your decisions and the outcomes of their decisions. Do not confuse questions that children ask with disrespect. They are learning and they need an explanation so they can learn to better understand issues and situations in their life. Sometimes, after working with the child, you may have to have a debriefing with your spouse, respectfully understanding each person's opinion. Explain to your child why rules are necessary so they can learn from your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. When dealing with consequences with your child, focus on the why and the necessary reasons for certain consequences so they can learn about problems and solutions and understanding consequences as they mature. Along with discipline, also verbalize good character, good behavior. Admire them when deserving, when it's deserving of them. You have to discipline, but you also have to encourage. An encouragement of children's positive behavior will help them to provide or to perform positive behavior in the future. When a child is doing something positive, commend them, and this will also reinforce positive behavior. This will also teach them to value positive behavior and kindness when they are praised and appreciated. Many times, positive reinforcement has a stronger effect on a child than negative. So keep the positive reinforcement going. It is important for parents to present a united front also while making space to nurture your child's unique personality. As a parent, you set the tone for respectful communication with your child at home as well as abroad or at school. If you teach them well, it will go with them. And if you set good examples, they will remember. Make sure that your home is a place and that your parenting is such that it's gentle but unwavering leadership that a child can follow, paving the way for better maturity and more compassion with your child in the home, as well as the way he or she may communicate with others. Parents should present a united front when divvying up responsibilities for parents to work with the child, either around the house or with homework. Play on each parent's strength. One parent may be better at math, then maybe that's the person should help the child with math. One parent may be better at English, then maybe that's the parent who should help the child with their English. And if you have to, uh, seek specialists to help the child with their education, then maybe putting them in an after school program may suffice in helping your child improve in any subject matter that they may need improvement in. Remember, when discussing the child's education, each parent should hear each other out and listen to each one's concerns, compromising when necessary, and again, seeking the help of a specialist when needed to gain balance and the best results for your child's education. And once decisions are made, present a united front in front of your child, even if there's a few other reservations parents need to resolve. Respect your child's unique abilities. Different children may learn differently and address them accordingly. If you need assistance addressing them, you may discuss it with a teacher or professional child counselor. Be sure to see their teacher as a collaborator, not as an adversary. Develop positive communication with the teacher even if you disagree on some topics. Parents should communicate their concerns with the teacher as well as the teacher communicating their concerns with the child and with the child's teacher. Be sure to also take the teacher's concern under consideration. Both the teacher as well as the parent should let each other know that they both have the best interest of the child at hand. Letting each other know that they are in unity at providing the best loving reassurance for their child's education and that they are partners in their child's achievements. It is very important that a parent and educators keep a united front and share their concerns with the child by showing positive reinforcements in their education and giving the child positive response and proper discipline to achieve their educational goals. And remember, when you need to seek further educational help, then consult a professional child counselor. This will conclude Chapter 8.